that was a good one. Oh, hi. Yeah, so, like, the other day, I was sitting here and I was, like, really bored, like always, and I was like, it would be really cool if I made a video on Mac, and it'd be really cool. And so I'm making one, and this is kind of like conversations with Rhiannon, except I'm on crack. Not really, though. I don't do crack. I don't do drugs. Just had some waffles, like, a few hours ago, and the plate's still in my room. It's dirty. I haven't washed it yet. Gonna wash it, though. Yeah, so I'm sitting here, and I'm like, wow, look, I've got cigarettes. And then I'm like, I can't even smoke them upstairs, so what good are they doing me? Except to go downstairs to smoke them. And I don't like going downstairs because there's a big furry black spider down there. And I saw one the other day, and it was, like, hiding. And then I, like, turned on the lights and everything, and I was, like, looking at it, because I was like, wow, holy shit, that's a spider. So I get out my phone, take a picture, and then it's, like, beep, 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 and it goes down on the floor and hides. So I can't really take a good picture of it because, like, I took the picture anyways, and it's just, like, bloop, bloop, bloop. There's blobs, and it just looks like he's a blob in the middle. It's a big blob, so it shows how big the spider was. And it was really freaky. It scared me a lot. So then I talked to it, and I was like, hey, what are you doing down here in my basement? And it's like, well, I just moved over from next door. Actually, my name is Johnston. And I was like, Johnston? That's a weird name. It's like, couldn't it be like John or Johnson or something not stupid? And he's like, hey, don't insult me, man. I moved over here because my neighbors were like really bad, and I thought I'd, make a new life for myself. I was like, that's nice, but you're totally ruining my life because I hate spiders. And he's like, why you play hating? And I was like, oh, don't even. And he's like, I just did. And I was like, yeah, I know. He's like, but seriously, why do you hate spiders? And I was like, because you guys are gross. You're freaky. You have fangs and shit. And I don't like it. It's scary. You're going to eat me. You're going to bite me in my sleep. I've been over this. And he's like, well, you're that Rhiannon girl, right? And I'm like, whoa, whoa, how'd you know my name? And he's like, well, all the spiders know who you are. And I'm like, fuck. I knew it. They're all out to get me. That's what it is. So I said, you're all out to get me. That's what it is. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, well, you don't know which room's mine. He's like, well, it's not that hard to figure it out. I was like, what's that supposed to mean? He's like, your room's the only one with all the boxes in it still unpacked because you're not really living here. And I was like, oh, God. So now I'm really trying to find a job in a house because I don't want to get mauled by a spider in my sleep, which I don't really sleep that much anyways, so might not happen. But I went downstairs yesterday to smoke a cigarette or something, and I was looking for that spider, and he totally was not where he was before. So Johnston has, like, flown the coop, except by flying the coop, I mean he's probably fucking on his way upstairs to my room right now. It has been. Just maybe got lost in the heating ducts and stuff. Maybe he's just hiding one of my boxes back there. That's probably what it is. Or my closet. Maybe my TV, or my pillow, or my bed. As you can tell, I don't like get out much. Don't see a lot of people. It's kind of like, as soon as I lost my job, I just, like, stayed in my house all the time. It's like I'm kind of going crazy a little bit. It's like, I haven't even seen a human for, like, a month now. It's not true at all. But if it was, that would be sad. Today I went to lunch with my mom, and we went to this Mexican restaurant. It was really good. There was this guy sitting behind me, and his voice reminded me of two things. Okay, first of all, it reminded me of this guy from these G.I. Joe videos. If you haven't seen them, you should see them. G.I. Joe PSA, funny ones by Fencer Film. Not the original ones, they're stupid. But his voice reminded me of the one where the kid's, like, at the amusement park place, and he's like, hey, you're not my friend, and then the guy's like, me, 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 me. Yeah, that's what he sounded like. And they also reminded me of Squidward from SpongeBob SquarePants. And I liked Squidward, but this guy's voice was, like, really annoying, and he was all like, my ears are ringing, and I was just like, yeah, mine are too from your stupid voice, you asshole. It was bad, like, really bad. Like, I don't know, have you ever just been around somewhere and, like somebody's voice just really just, like, right in ice pick to the brain, and right in your temple, it's just, like, just, like, the temporal lobe, just fuck. Because then if you get hit there, you're just dead. You're dead. If I'd been in that water, dead. Yeah, so it was like, okay, his voice is really annoying. And then I was telling my mom about it. I was like, I just really want to punch this guy in the face. I don't even know him, but I hate his voice. She was like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And then she listened, and she was like, yeah, that is a really bad voice. I was like, I don't even know how this guy lives with himself. Like, if I were him, I would get, like, a tracheostomy implant. It doesn't even exist, but if it did, he should get one. So then he gets up, and he's, like, walking away or whatever. My mom's like, he's, like, a wormy little guy or whatever. And I looked at him, and I was like, he looks like Grima Wormtongue. And then I was like, yeah, Brad Dourif. And I said both those things, like, at the same time, basically. And she's like, oh, my God, you're right. And he did. Okay, so, like, I don't know. The guy, he also was like, cigarettes are like $7 a pack. And I was like, I don't know what cigarettes he's smoking, because mine weren't. So, like, the other day I saw these sunglasses and I was just like, meh. Then I was like, wow, those are upside down, but they still look really cool. Because, you know what, I'm cool. And you can't get much more cool than cool. So, like, I don't know. I haven't really been doing anything because I don't have a job. And I kind of wish I had something to do every day so that I could get up and, like, feel like I had a purpose, but no. Shh. I might get my hair cut short again. I mean, it's already short. It's, like, got this little stupid ponytail back here that's like, man, look at me. And people look at it because it says look at me, and then they're like, that just doesn't look good, Rhiannon, why do that? And I'm like, because I don't care. But I might get it cut short again, just because I really hate dealing with my hair, and it doesn't do anything right now anyways. It's just kind of like, pfft. It looks like I have a mop on my head. It's just, like, bad. And see, like, this? It's just, oh, hi. Yeah, I'm, like, Cousin It in training. That's horrible. Stop it. And I can't even do anything with my hair right now. It's stupid. I hate it. I don't hate it. I just wish I could do something with it. Maybe I could, but you know what? I don't want to because I'm lazy. So I might just get it cut again so that I don't have to deal with it. Stop. And I did this thing called Wasted Wednesday. And there's like a video taken of me too, actually. It's like really embarrassing. But the point of Wasted Wednesday was to see if anybody noticed the difference between me being drunk and tired. And nobody did. Nobody. Not a single fucking person. Nope. Except me. I knew. Obviously. I blacked out, too, for, like, a really long time. I don't remember, like, most of that day after I started drinking. Because I hadn't slept for, like, over 24 hours. It was, like, going on, like, 32 and stuff. Bad news bears. Bad news bears. See this? Yeah, me too. So, I don't know. This is, I guess, Conversations with Rhiannon. I don't know. I didn't really do an introduction or anything. I'm on my Mac, by the way. I hate Mac, but I don't hate Mac anymore. I actually kind of love Mac. I like the OS. I like it's shiny, and it's too expensive, but I still like it. I like it a lot. And I really am kind of irritated with my Windows because it stopped working after I started talking to my Mac friends, and I'm really just pissed. Pissed, because I hated Mac, but I like Mac now. And I really want an iPhone because it's really cool looking. You've got, like, tons of different applications, like an Ocarina app where you, like blow into the microphone, and then you can, like, play it and stuff, and it makes music. How fucking cool is that? Way too cool if you ask me, and you didn't, but I just told you, meh. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go now, and that's what I'm gonna do. Okay.